Hello YouTube. We're gonna do something I haven't done in about a year because I completely forgot about it. And that's I'm gonna do a segment on how, actually it's a bit different because the original segment was when I rule the world. This is 30,000 steps to take over the world. Cue crappy graphic. First off, before I go into any of the steps, I would like to give you a little insight into my mind. So, I make it no secret that I like evil villains. I don't. They're like my favorite characters in every freaking game, video, or movie, every book, you know. To name a few, my favorite, one of my probably most favorite one would have to be Kane from Command & Conquer, followed closely by, this one's actually new, Tyler Durden from Fight Club, which I just saw. I don't know why I'm just getting around to seeing that movie. That movie was fucking epic. Then we have Dr. Evil, which is just hilarious. The Master from Doctor Who. O'Malley from Red vs. Blue. And Randall Flagg from like 90% of Stephen King's books. Also known as the Dark Man. Also known... I can't think of all his names. But anyways, yeah, those are my favorite evil people, you know? They're evil. They're awesome evil. They take evilness to a new level. Their evil is an art form, is what it is. Especially Kane the Master and Tyler Durden. Durden's kind of less on there. Definitely Kane and the Master. Those are my two favorite, probably, because their insanity is so perfect that you can't even tell. I'm telling you, man. They're awesome. Anyways. So you want to take over the world, do ya? Good luck with that. If you beat me to it, and you use my videos for help, can I have... No, not Hawaii. I'm trying to think of some really... Can I have... Czechoslovakia? If that's even around anymore, I don't even know. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do when you're taking over the world is you're going to want to start up some kind of... You're going to want to start small. You don't want to just go right into it and start taking over the world. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start something small, like trafficking drugs, you know, selling drugs to hoodlums in the Bronx, you know, that's a nice start, you know, and then allocating that money that you get from selling drugs into buying weapons, such as shotguns, lightsabers, BFGs, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, because it's all plausible. Yeah. You know, once you get those, you're gonna get a little bit of money, and you're gonna have to buy people off to sell your drugs for you. Give them a little bit of the money, and then you're gonna want to hire more people to help you. Just keep putting the money back into it. Split it 25-70, say 5% to pay the people. 25% goes to buying more drugs, and 70 goes to buying weapons. Once you buy about, enough weapons to fill up a room, you're gonna want to go to, say, a convenience store. You know, one of those stereotypical ones run by Indians, you know? You know those ones? You know them? You're gonna want to go in there. You're gonna knock them over. You're gonna get your money off of that, you know? Then you're gonna allocate that money back into the drugs, and the weapons, and the people. And then you're gonna keep doing this. You're gonna repeat the process until you get about $25,000, which you'll probably already have from the drugs, because I know drugs ain't cheap, you know? That's just how it goes. Just how it goes. So, with that money, you're gonna want to hire some, not assassins, some henchmen, some hitmen, people who will help you, and you're going to want to start picking up larger targets. Go from like a gas station to a Walmart to eventually working your way up to a bank, preferably some mobster, teamster run bank in Gotham, you know? And you're going to want to get people to wear masks, okay? So get the masks, preferably clown masks, not necessarily Obama masks, because, you know, that's just a bit weird. You're going to do that. You're going to rob that bank, but you're going to make sure every team member kills off another team member, okay? And then you're going to be the guy who kills the bus driver. Just how it goes. Okay, with the money you get from that bank, You're going to allocate it back into buying more weapons and drugs, and you're going to repeat that process a bit more until you get about $500,000. Then you're going to go and you're going to buy some dirty nuclear weapons from some crappy Ukrainian slut on the corner. Because we all know Ukrainians all sell uranium and such objects. And once you get that, you're going to have to kill the Batman. It's just how it goes. You're not just going to kill him. You're going to nuke the entire fucking Gotham. Because apparently nobody can kill the Batman. So you're just going to nuke him. And you're not going to tell anybody you're going to nuke him. Because, you know, the Batman knows all. Because he's the Batman, okay? Okay, once you're done with that, you're going to get more people to help you out. You're going to sell more drugs, you're going to rob more banks, you're going to get enough money until eventually you can buy a company, and we shall call it Shark Industries, okay? Once you buy Shark Industries, you shall build yourself a metal suit. Yes, a metal suit capable of prolonged flight and combat, okay? You see where I'm going with this, right? Okay, you're going to use that suit for about 6 months until it becomes obsolete. Then you're going to sell it to some poor Taiwanese child on the streets, just for fun. And then when you're done with that, you're going to build yourself another suit 6 months later because you realize that was a bad idea giving the Taiwanese child that suit. So, you're going to take that suit, you're going to take the better suit, you're going to go beat the shit out of that Taiwanese kid. Get the suit back, bring it back to your house, and then you'll go sell it to some crappy government agency, which you'll make sure the suit doesn't actually work so they can't interfere with you. After this, you're going to sell the suit for a couple $1 million, and then you're going to sell the company for a couple $1 billion. And once the company's sold, you're going to use that money to buy a rocket and colonize the moon. And that's actually it for now, because I apparently didn't realize I was talking there for like fucking an hour. I stopped. This is a different part. I recorded it separately, so yeah. I gotta make this quick. I'll continue this tomorrow probably, or later on tonight, depending on how I feel. And I'll upload it again tomorrow. You can learn the rest, because I know this right now is just the outline. I'm gonna get actually into details on step by step on what you should do. This is step by step. I'm gonna get into details of the steps. Okay? Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for now. So, I really gotta make this quick. So yeah, rate, subscribe, and blah blah blah. I don't really care. Adios. Goodbye. P.S. Sorry to anyone I offended with all the racism in this video. I didn't realize I'm that fucking racist. That's pretty bad. Yeah.